Across the United States, there is a call for those who can donate blood to do so.
But this call to action can't be answered by all, at least not right away. Blaise Keller explains who is still impacted by a blood donation ban and the progress being made to potentially change it.
The ban started in the early to mid 1980s as kind of a reactive approach to the limited knowledge that we had about HIV/AIDS within the scientific community.
That ban was made by the FDA and meant that for gay and bisexual identifying men, they could not donate blood for life.
We really saw the clustering of new cases among men who have sex with men, intravenous drug users, and we had our first kind of transmissions to patients that had received a blood donation.
That policy eventually changed from a lifelong ban to a year restriction in December of 2015. Now, due to COVID-19 limiting blood drives and potentially causing blood bank shortages, that restriction is just 3 months.
The scientific community has been pushing it for quite a long time, and I think this might have been an opportunity to make it palatable,
in hopes to draw in more donors than previously seen. But Randolph Hubach, director of Sexual Health Research Lab at Oklahoma State, says,
if we're looking at it from a risk reduction framework, we should be capturing people's behavioral data versus just who they're in a relationship with and who they're having sex with.
Adding,
the HIV burden does not discriminate based on race, gender, ethnicity, and the like.
However, others in the medical community say changing these restrictions isn't that easy.
Because we're such a highly regulated industry, there's a lot of computer systems that we're required to use for quality management, and there's a lot of the behind the scenes work and forcing functions that enable that to be consistently collected.
And while there is a window period of about 10 days to phase out false negative donors, the tests blood go through still aren't 100% accurate yet.
The tests, although they're extremely sensitive, they still are not perfect.
In Rochester, Blaise Keller, ABC 6 News.
Dr. Kreuter says because Mayo Clinic is working to develop a treatment for severe COVID-19 infections, they are still upholding the year-long restriction. But in the future, they hope to implement the 3-month restriction.